it's me, Taku, and it's time for some otaku news. Let's see what's happening in the otaku world this month. Number 1. Exceed Games and Marvelous Games have announced that Senran Kagura Peach Ball is going to release on the Nintendo Switch in the West this summer. The game will release digitally in the Nintendo eShop and offer a limited physical release in North America. Marvelous Games will release the game in the United Kingdom, Europe, and Australia. Exceed has described the game like this: clothes shredding brawler, rhythmic cooking contest, sunny water fights and massage therapy. What's left for the shinobi students of Senran Kagura to try? Well, there's always pinball, right? Akura's experiments, conveniently located in a local arcade, once again have caused havoc for the girls. This time her concoction has mentally turned some of her fellow shinobi into animals. And the only way to reverse these effects is by using the mystical peach ball, which just so happens to fit perfectly in a pinball machine. Who wants to play this game? I might even give it a try myself. Number 2. More Promare news. The official site for Studio Trigger and X-Flag's original anime film began streaming a new trailer for the film. The video revealed a new cast member and the film theme songs, Awakening and Imprisoned in Ice by Superfly. The new cast member is Ryoka Yuzuki, who plays the character Bear Colossus. She is the secretary of Cray Foresight, the administrator of the Independent Republic of Promare and chief director of the Foresight Foundation. She is always with Cray and carries out his orders swiftly. The film will open in Japan on May 24, 2019. I can't wait. Number 3. Makoto Shinkai's anime film teaser has previewed a Rowland song. The official website of Makoto Shinkai's new anime film, called Tenki No Ko, Weathering With You, has a video revealing a new song for the film. The song is called Aini Dekiru Koto wa Madu Aru Kai. Radrims also provided the music and the theme song in both the Japanese and English releases of Shinkai's Your Name. The new film will open in Japan on July 19th. Shinkai confirmed that the film will get a worldwide release, and releases have already been decided for North America, Europe, Asia, and South America. The premise of the film is this: a high school student called Hadaka who leaves his home on an isolated island to move to Tokyo, but immediately becomes broke. He lives his days in isolation, but finally finds a job as a writer for a shady occult magazine. After he starts this job, however, the weather takes a turn for the worse and becomes rainy day after rainy day. In the corner of a crowded and busy city, Hodaka meets a young girl called Hina, who due to certain circumstances lives with her younger brother, and they have a cheerful and sturdy life. However, Hina has a certain power, the power to stop the rain and clear the sky. Sounds mysterious. I'm definitely going to watch this because Your Name was beautiful, and I'll bet my life this will be too. Number 4. Kill the Kill IF game English dub product info trailer streamed. Arc System Works will be releasing this Kill the Kill game on the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch and PC, in Japan on July 25th, North America July 26th. P-Cube will also be shipping the game in Europe on July 26th as well. The game's first edition print in Japan will include a Mako keychain, with the limited edition coming with special box art packaging, an art book, soundtrack, and a Mako croquette keychain. Retailer-specific bonus items will also be available, however no news on when those will be out yet. The game was made in collaboration with Studio Trigger, and the game developer and publisher Arc System Works. A+ is developing the game for 1 or 2 players, and they are discussing the possibility of providing an English dub for the game. Playable characters will include some characters from the anime, as well as mention of possible new characters as well. The game will also add playable characters Mako Mankashoku and Ultimate Double Naked DTR as free downloadable content this summer. I loved Kill the Kill, and this game looks cool, but is it worth playing? Only time will tell how this game will be received. Number 5. Monster Hunter releases a recipe book for the game's iconic dishes. The recipe book was released back in March, with the title being Monster Hunter Meal Recipe Book, and features 29 recipes from the iconic roast on the bone to the chef's choice platter. The book has 5 categories: meat, fish, vegetables, rice, and desserts. The book costs 1,620 yen, that's about $14.50. The recipes were supervised by Parcella Resorts, which also runs the official Monster Hunters themed Hunters Bar in Shinjuku. Sounds delicious. I might just give it a read. How about you? Number 6. Violet Evergarden to get side story anime in September before the January 10th film. Violet Evergarden, Aino Jido Shuki Ningo, or Eternity and the Auto Memory Dolls, will tell another story and will screen in theatres in Japan from September 6th to the 19th. Series director Haruka Fujita is returning to direct the anime. The film, that's slated for the same time period release worldwide, will have Taichi Ishidate returning to direct the film, with other returning staff members including scriptwriter Raika Yoshida, character designer and chief animation director Aikiko Takase, and composer Evan Cole. The film will take place several years after the end of the war. As the world slowly becomes more peaceful, Violet Evergarden finds a certain letter. Not much to go on really. Violet Evergarden premiered on television in Japan back in January 2018 and launched on Netflix at the same time in some territories including Japan, Canada and the United Kingdom as well as the Philippines. It was a fantastic series with beautiful animation and a moving soundtrack. I can't wait to see more of Violet. Number 7. Ciconia When They Cry. Ciconia When They Cry is the newest installment in the Nako Kuroni When They Cry franchise. Game creator Ryukishi7 is credited with the original designs and scenario for the game. In Ciconia When They Cry, World War III has come and gone, with nuclear winter only narrowly being avoided with new military technology, the gauntlet. I don't feel so good. I'm just kidding. Anyway, this gauntlet allows those wielding it to fly like fighter jets, fight like battleships, repel attacks like tanks, without any additional equipment. Sounds awesome, right? Anyone using the gauntlet requires particular talent and a special training from a young age in order to control the power of the gauntlet. People who have that talent and training are called Gauntlet Knights. The main characters of Ciconia When They Cry will be a group of young Gauntlet Knights who, after a peaceful competition in the International Battle Standard Festival, became fast friends and vowed to prevent another world war together. However, world events are leading directly to World War IV like a cascading of dominoes, with the group being nothing but pawns in the global games played by those with the right to sit at the table. Will these young knights be forced to murder each other? Can the tragedy of war be prevented by mere pawns? Who are the real players in this game? And will you, the fans of When They Cry, fight for your seat at this deadly game? Maria Sawada is going to be performing the opening theme song. Sounds like fun. When They Cry is a great franchise after all. Number 8. 7th expansion, Higurashi When They Cry Ho, gets Nintendo Switch port. Ryukishi7, When They Cry creator, and Utari Hino, Clannad character designer, announced at a press event on Thursday that they are producing a completely new game titled Sengeki Sandbox, or Tragic Sandbox. It is slated for release in 2019. Ryukishi7 is providing the scenario, and Hino is designing the characters. The staff will announce more information about the game in the future. Ryukishi and 7 expansions Higurashi When They Cry Ho Dojin visual novel will be getting a Nintendo Switch port that will ship on July 26th. The release will include 19 scenarios from Higurashi Nakakoroni Su, as well as 3 new scenarios. A limited edition release will bundle with a drama CD and visual book for 9,980 yen. That's about $95. The regular physical version will cost 7,980 yen, which is about $76, with the digital version costing 6,980 yen. That's about $66 US. Looks like this is a great time for When They Cry fans this year. Number 9. Jump Force game revealed full DLC character lineup. Bandai Namco Entertainment America announced the full DLC character lineup for the Jump Force crossover fighting game. The new characters announced include Hunter x Hunter's Biscuit Kruger, Dragon Ball Z's Majin Buu, Naruto's Uchiha Madara, One Piece's Trafalgar D. Waterloo, Bleach's Hitsugaya Toshiro and Grimjaw Jaeger Jax, and My Hero Academia's Katsuku Bukugu, with previously announced characters Seto Kaiba, he's my husband, from Yu-Gi-Oh!, and My Hero Academia's All Might. The first 3 of the 9 DLC characters will launch in May, with 3 more characters set for release in August and the last 3 still not having a release date. The 2 sets of paid DLC in May and August will also include avatar costumes and skills, along with the 3 DLC characters. Additionally, the company is releasing free updates every month from April through August. Jump Force is currently available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC via Steam, so be sure to check it out. Number 10. And now for something weird. A man has been arrested for allegedly threatening Square Enix over a game item. Police arrested a 25-year-old male nursing home employee in Tokushima's Yoshinagawa City on March 29th on charges of intimidation and forcibly obstruction of business after sending threatening messages to media company Square Enix. According to authorities, the suspect left a message in a questionnaire for a role-playing game by Square Enix on February 5th. He reportedly wrote, "I'm coming to kill you tomorrow. Purify your heads for beheading." The message forced Square Enix to increase security. Police stated that the suspect admitted to the charges, and that he wrote in his disposition that he had written the message to seek revenge. He had spent a whopping 200,000 yen, thereabouts, that's 1,800 US, to acquire an in-game item, but didn't receive the item. Square Enix also received around 30 messages with the word kill in since last September, and police are investigating any possible links to the suspect. Many Japanese games use gacha, a term derived from gachapon capsule toys. It's a model for in-game purchases. This system allows gamers to use in-game currency, often purchased with real money, to receive random items according to predetermined odds. It seems this man was more upset with the amount of money he wasted trying to beat these predetermined odds. But really, is it Square's fault for him spending so much money? Or is it the man's fault for being crazy enough to spend 200,000 yen in a game just to get one item? What do you guys think? And that's all we have time for this month. If you think I've missed something, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that bell icon, or you might miss out on future uploads. See ya!